a little sliver of it. Okay, so and you guys can choose what part you want to see. Okay, that's how I'll do it. Okay, so I'll just show you a little preview. So basically, behind these squares is a big map that I've sketched, and it's looking very, very cool. And what we'll do at the end, I'll get you guys to vote. You can either see the middle, the left, or the right, and then I'll reveal the sketch. Okay, but that's all you can see. Okay, and you're not going to get more. No, you're not going to get more from me, even though that's my game to give everything away. But it's looking very, very cool. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll kick things off. Yeah, nothing for surprise. Okay, so working on some Hunter Ape Thompson traits. So the last things really left for me to do on the Hunter Ape Thompson is like basically the hat. So obviously the mouth is on its way. So I'll show you what I've done so far. I'm just going to lower the opacity here. We'll turn on this. And this is the part I've actually just started inking. But they're like little, I thought dice flowers coming out. Because, also sorry guys, I am a little bit, not sick, I just got like my throat's still a bit fucked. But it's near the end. And we got the cigarette here. So the cigarette, I wasn't sure how to do it, and then I thought like maybe let's just like pimp it out and make it like a really kind of like steampunk Art Deco style cigarette, and maybe have some kind of juice flowing through it. We might add like some tendrils going around it and another flower or something. Maybe it's like a casino chip or something like that. Something kind of pertaining to the movie. But just trying to put as many references as we can. Obviously as well, this is a lizard head from when he's tripping out on acid and everyone turns into lizards. I did edit this a little bit from last week. It had this kind of collar, but I took that off. So what I might do is I might actually show you guys instead of like starting to ink this bit, I'm going to show you guys how I might build out this cigarette in Illustrator. So this is an example of where I will draw something in Illustrator and bring it back in. Now, just before we kick it off, I'm just going to get my line weights right. So I'm just going to basically draw two thick lines here, one at 15 points and one at 20, which will make sense later. It just allows me to kind of match up the line weight in Illustrator. So that does mean I'm going to switch over to Illustrator. So without further ado, guys, I am going to... Thank you, Liquor. Yeah, it will look really cool. Okay. Shit, I can change the window. 1 sec. Just changing it to Illustrator. But yeah, the way station map is going to look really, really sick. I've paused at the moment. I'm kind of hitting this bit where we need to kind of talk with our who's going to maybe animate parts of it and stuff like that. So we're just waiting to hear back from the web guys. But it will be an isometric map. So anyone who's ever played, anyone who doesn't know what isometric is, it's a way you can draw elements so they always stay in perspective wherever you move them. So old games like SimCity, Warcraft, like those top-down things are all isometric, similar to even The Sims. Doesn't matter where you place objects, they appear. So also allow us to kind of edit the map later on as well as things expand. So what we might do is also get to Thompson. I might just grab the actual... here we go. So I've actually got his cigarette on a separate layer. So we're going to use some of this. So mainly this middle section in here, and maybe some of the shine, but we'll bring it down. But we're not going to do it exact. You're better off kind of just recreating. So with something like this, I would just make sure that it's like exactly symmetrical, and I'll draw a symmetry line down the middle on one layer, and then make sure that this all matches. Okay. And then we get to work. I might actually make that a different color. It's just maybe like red or something, whatever. And then I'll lock all these layers so they don't interfere. And we'll get down to business. So last week's POAP again. What I think is, so I'm pretty sure Aaron has they're just going to be available today, both of them. So again, just so you guys know, POAP, last week's POAP it's the keyword is 3 words: week 17 makeup, and today's POAP is revealing new traits. So you'll be able to enter 2 kind of code words. If anyone from last week is not here, but I've got screenshots of who was here last week and they miss out, we'll figure out a way to get it to you as well. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so I'm just going to build this cigarette out brick by brick. We just drop it down. Do everything like smaller first, like a smaller line weight, and a lot of it is just duplicating ellipses and then adjusting them a little bit. I kind of want to see where they go, and then we kind of borrow them from each other. Also, as well, if you're ever in Illustrator and you want to duplicate an item, it's just hold down Alt and let go, and it'll come. If you go do that and then press Command D, it'll just repeat the same action. So this is how you can kind of get uniform spaces between things. It also works for like rotating items, and then you say copy one. So let's say you want to create like a flower or something like that. But the little shortcuts are what make life very easy. Okay, so I'm going to bring that down like that. It's a nice curve. And again, it's really small line weights. If we do small line weights, it allows us to make sure that everything is touching each other perfectly, like I do with my cat. And then I don't know why I brought that up, but I thought other ransom might bring it up before me, so I just thought I'd just jump the gun. Just jump the gun before he gets in on me. Okay. Let's pull this up here. So it might not be making a lot of sense right now, but it'll make sense later once we kind of cut things out and stuff like that. Now, something like this, we will do that bit later. And we'll do that a little bit later. And we'll make sure that line goes all the way up. Okay. I can't believe someone botted our POAPs. It's kind of really shit, actually.
What do you mean they botted the POAPs?
So I don't know. Someone there's a max of 50 able to be minted. So I don't know how, but someone like got the phrase and then minted all of them.
What a wanker! What for?
I don't know.
Just to be an asshole.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That is correct. That's what we deduced.
Not cool. I think maybe we should
Not
go back
cool
to
at
the
all.
old system.
What's the old system?
Using links where everyone just opens a ticket.
Yeah, but then it does make can make life a living hell for the mods.
Well, I've spoken to, well, it was a mod who said that we should go back to doing it that way.
Okay. Well, if that's, hey, I'm all for it then. We love our mods, so we don't want to make unnecessary work for them. But if they're all for it,
and then we can have, you know, like as many links as you want. You know what I mean? You can just tell them, I'll have 100, I'll have 200, and then you've got all the links there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to draw these little kind of like edge bits. I'm going to draw it like that. I know it's a rectangle, but just watch this trick, guys. So if you grab these little corners, you can round them. So you pull all the way down, it makes it like a tubey thing. If you hold one, it'll just do one. It's a little hack. I don't know if it's a hack. I think it's just that's how you use Illustrator. Go here. Okay. I'm going to make these ones just white inside, but we'll bring that down just so I can get some of this happening. I might just pop that like that. Okay, so our cigarette's nearly getting ready to cut, like do all the kind of cutty things to it. Okay, just leave it like that for now. Okay, so just to match the line weight. So obviously when I was doing the pad one, the line weight is like you can get it down to a fine art, but because the other one's Illustrator, sorry, because the other one's a raster or Photoshop, I've basically been using two line weights, which is like 20 points and 15. So we're just going to match them in here by our eyes. So let's pop some white in here for now and send that to the back. Send both of those to the back so they're on top of each other. Pop this like this. Again, needs to go to the back. Now we will duplicate these. So if you hold shift, you'll bring things along even planes. So they'll go either horizontally, vertically, or 45-degree angle. I'm just going to kind of match that point up. Now I might just do a weird connection. It'll look weird, but we'll grab both of them. Sometimes you get this little edge bit which is annoying. I'm going to delete that bit. So it's very minor, but I am I'm a sucker to make sure it's perfect. It is sometimes like the right problem with Illustrator for me is like because you can make things really perfect, I sometimes get lost in the sauce. When I'm like, they're not going to notice that little bump, but I will, so I can't have it. Drop that down. Probably going to have to do And that's okay. So we're just arranging the. Don't have to do any cutting. They can just be colored. I'm just sending them to the back. And bring this up. Okay, now again we will there should be, I don't know why I can't see the line, because it's there. Okay, 1 sec. So we'll do similar to things. So basically this is like two squares, a square and a circle, and we're just pressing Pathfinder and joining them together, and then it creates that kind of dome, like bottom cylinder. And bring these up. Yeah, so again, I will say the phrases again, guys. So week 17 is week. So the week 17 pull-up, which was last week's, is week 17 makeup. All words, so not the number 17. And revealing new traits. I'm just going to transform this, bring it over here, pop like that. Okay. And I just need to see if I'm missing anything. Nope. Okay, so we are just about ready to fuck around with the line weight. Now, I want to keep this section similar because I do like this bit in the middle. I looked at the e-cigarette that he had and I tried to match it exactly, so I think it's cool to have that still internally here as is. You also can't really add too much more to it without it kind of becoming too, I guess, busy. Just going to match it. Now the line weight will definitely need to be changed, adjusted. That's okay. And for some reason it's not exactly straight, which is weird. Okay, that's closer. That's okay. So all these line weights would be one of the smallest line weights, which would be 15 points. So I'm just going to select. You can actually select the same object. And actually, what is that? That's 0.8. Okay, sorry. Select same stroke weight, and we bring it down to 0.8, which is our 0.15 in. Well, it's 0.15 in Photoshop, but a 0.8 in this canvas. It'd be different if I'd expand the canvas. I know this might not make sense, but whatever. Just know that it's matching it. That's all we need to know. Okay, now we just kind of go through and we pick the big elements. Remember, like a bigger element, so the whole main tube, I guess, would be the 20s. Possibly these ones. Actually, no. Bring this down, actually. Okay, so we'll make these ones 1. These ones will be 0.8. These ones will also be 0.8. I might need to actually make some of them a little bit smaller, but we'll see. Sometimes they get a little bit chunky. And you have to just go in and tweak a little bit. That should. See, these ones I actually might need to bring. Oops, sorry guys. Fuck's sake! Oh, I locked it. Sorry, that's why. But yeah, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I'm actually like super excited to show you a bit of the way station, even though I'm not allowed to. But been working on it. I think it'd be really cool. Just don't ask when yet because we are waiting on the website guy and the animators to help me. Might that make that like that? Okay. Now this one is a little bit off, so make it centered. Oh, actually, no, maybe it's centered if I go like that. Yeah, okay. Fair call, John. Fair call. This needs to go out then. To make sure it's in the center, you catch you grab both, and then it creates like a center line, and you can kind of get it perfect. Okay, now it's starting to kind of come together. These ones will be 0.8. Now I left this bit here because all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like, I'm going to make this one 0.7. Drop them right down. And just keep moving it and sending it behind. Again, these might need to 0.7. Match the line weight there. Bring this across. Reflect it horizontally. Get it together. And then it doesn't matter if we transform it a little bit. It's okay. Now you got this kind of little like frilly bits there, which looks cool. Okay. Now this section down here, this would be a 20 point, or I guess 1 point here, 1 millimeter. We're just going to reflect it like this, bring it across. We actually might just drop this right back down to 25. Now I'm just going to add little cuts in here. So I'm basically just adding little oh, actually, yeah, I might just do that first. So we want to kind of make it look like it's kind of ribbed. Just going to change this color to something more easy to see. Okay. Now we delete this one and then connect it like that. Yeah, it's very subtle, but that's how you kind of, the little details that count, you know. I might bring that point down a bit further. I mean, I might have to make him more, I guess, prominent, but we'll see. We'll see when we come. When it comes to, see, I feel it's too prominent, but then I'm like, maybe when we increase the order line weight, it needs to be adjusted. And I might just bring this one down. And just so it's exactly matched. And there we go, that's all good. I'm going to delete down here. These ones can join. Okay. Now this bit here, I need to delete that. I kind of got this, I kind of eyeballed it and it was pretty good. This one wasn't, so I need to adjust. Really am commentating myself today, guys. Okay. Also, first Ether Royale, I'm pretty sure is live. I saw, which is super cool. It's too late for me to start in. I wanted to start, but it was too late for me. So we join in the next games. I need to verify my assets, but I'm super stoked to see how that plays.
Johnny, you don't need to join in, love. It automatically joins you.
I'm already in,
You're
but I haven't
in.
verified my assets.
It's okay.
Okay.
If you don't have to verify your assets in order to be in the game. If you verify your assets, you can go onto the dashboard and view your NFTs live, like, and see if they're still there or dead
Or been dead.
or they're deaded.
Deaded. Yeeted
Yeah.
from existence.
Yes, a few of them did get yeeted. I got taken out by COVID. No, monkeypox.
Oh, okay, shit, okay. Not good.
Something bit
Not
me
a
on
good
my
sign.
ass and I got monkeypox apparently. Died.
Nice. Very nice. Can need to... sorry, I'm just gonna... I don't want to... Average both. Join. Okay. Gonna have to join these because of the transparency later. And I might need to bring this down. I might make that a group. So I'm just going to group this as one individual object. That's also really good with Illustrator. Make some groups. Pull that down. Okay, the cigarette itself is pretty cool by itself, so we can go in and steal. Fuck, how many groups did I make? Okay. And I'll place it here. Just on the top. Paste in place. Yeah, password again. I'll announce it again right now. One sec. It is. So there's two phrases. The first phrase, a 3-letter word. Well, not fuck. The first phrase is a 3-word phrase. It's week 17 makeup, all words, so no numbers. So 17 is SEVENTEEN. And week 18 secret codes is revealing new traits. So yeah. I'm gonna make this one. I'm just gonna come in, and these actually look not too bad. They're pretty much the right size. So that kind of is okay. This should be white for now. Now, we might come in here and be like, maybe these need to move a bit like up, just as more. Maybe it needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's looking a bit clunky. And maybe we bring these down a bit. And I'm just trying to make that nice and smooth. Okay. So let's turn off our red thing. It can go by that. Should adjust this a little bit. It's not the right perspective. And there might be, that needs to go down a bit. I don't know whether I have to put an extra thing down here, but I might do, let's see. No, I'm not doing that. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have any bubble somewhere else. No, I'll make them later. Okay, so we just want to kind of keep the colors. I really like the gold colors, so we're just going to pimp it out. I might have some gemstones on those circles. I'm just going to pop this orange over here, and we're just going to go through and fill these up a bit. This bit here. This bit I might actually make red. So it's like a regal cushion or something, I don't know. And that can be yellow. It can be orange. This orange actually is the darker orange, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm just going to match that and that and that. Okay. And this one could be this one like this. Okay, we'll make these yellow for now. Shit, not yellow. Just white, just so it's a bit of contrast. Now, I wouldn't mind this being red again. And this bit can be red, but this bit can be the orange. Now, we are going to play around with the transparency and shit down there, so do not fret. With some bubbles and stuff. And these can be alternating oranges and reds, so it's very subtle. Alternating oranges is very subtle, but still cool. And that also can be red, and this can be the dark orange, I think. Or red. We'll see. Go back to... fuck. Sorry. Go back to the dark orange. Okay. You have to wait. Is the pop-up's live? Shit, maybe the pop-up's live because the time difference, or I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm panicking. Minted both already?
Yep, I have.
Shit, maybe. Okay, guys, I think pop-ups are live. Yeah. Pop-ups are live, I think, because of the daylight saving times. I think it's... Yeah. Pop-ups are live, people! Shit, okay, so...
You just stop mid-draw to mint some?
Yeah. Everyone mints a pop-up and then just leaves the live draw. Came here for the pop-up. Doesn't stay for the cat talk. So week 17 secret code. So again, first one is week 17 makeup. All three words, and then week 18 is revealing new traits. Oh shit! Is it 9 minutes? But uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I think Ills brings up a very good point that we did not anticipate, because it's half an hour window.
Okay, if there's an issue, I'll get Aaron to just redo them as a lead.
Is there any chance that he can extend the window?
No, you have to redo it. Once the window's gone, I believe.
Fuck. So... Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Daylight savings. Didn't even think of that. That's me crying. I didn't even get it. I was going to min mine after here as well. So, yeah, Aaron, you've got a bit of work to do, I think. See what happens when Spicy tries to record? Everything goes off.
Whoa.
We're just gonna scapegoat it to Spicy.
Yeah, nah.
I just took a screenshot everyone in it right now.
Well, in the interim, I do have a pull-up that you guys can mint. It's the one for the Ether Royale, not the Ether Royale, Pad Royale.
Okay.
So I can give you all links to that, and there is no end. I set it for 2 days, so you've got plenty of time to mint it.
Okay. But we will get the other ones sorted. One sec. Okay, my computer's slowing down a little bit, but yeah. Sorry, Richie Rich. It's fucked because it's because of the daylight saving time. So normally I would be an hour behind. Yeah, the time changed. Fucked everything up. It's my fault. It's Barcelona's fault. It's the Spanish. So blame the king of Spain. Not me. Please. But I'll definitely then, as a bit of consolation, then show you the way station sneak once we've kind of wrapped this up. Yeah, so I'm going to get down to business with this and try and finish it off. So again, just going to add a color behind here, and we're going to change it to white. I know that it looks like nothing's changed, but it's just because we have to do that. So I'm just going to put this as a color layer and shade. Now, I'm just going to do this and change it to a blue or something like that just for now. And I'm just going to add these little bevels. It's subtle. It's needed, I believe. Richie Rich, I agree with you. It's definitely Spicy's fault. 100%. I called it from the start. What did I tell you? Spicy's going to start recording today and the Discord will break. Discord broke. Poeps died. Yeah, change that to 15%. And it'll be a hard black. Matches there. Okay, cool. Now it's just a matter of just adding a bit of shading and stuff to this. It's very subtle, but basically I'm just going to not cheat a little bit, but just I'm going to not screw around with it too much. So I'm just going to get this, drop the orange down a bit so it's a bit darker. And then place this in. Same thing with here. Pull it up, drop it like this. Let's adjust it a little bit. It's going to be the same red. That's why it looks like it's blending in. And then we're just going to make it a bit of a darker red. So you actually have to have a little bit of blackness in it, which is not what we like to do here at Pad. It's all about bright colors, but for the sake we do, because red has There's no other color but below it that is kind of darker than it, I guess. If that makes sense. I'll bring this up a little bit, and that is actually more of a pink for some reason. Oh shit, I just saw that. Don't hurt me, Spicy, please. Didn't the Cash Me Outside girl, Daniel Bregoni, or whatever her name is,
she made a killing.
didn't she make? Yeah,
Like,
didn't she make like $1 million or something on her OnlyFans?
Yeah, she made.
She made like $1 million on OnlyFans within like a day or some shit.
Yeah.
I read a stat, and I don't know if the stat is real, but like the highest paying chick on OnlyFans is this Black China, and she gets like 20 mil a month.
That's not a bad
month. I don't even know who Black China is. She's like a rapper or something, but
I don't know either. She's big on OnlyFans.
Yeah, she is.
And who said sex doesn't sell?
Oh, no one ever said that. They say sex does sell.
I know.
Oldest profession in the world, pretty much.
Well, yeah, actually, I reckon it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to copy this. Okay, sorry guys, this bit's a little bit laborious, so I'm trying to just roll through it quickly so I can just show you how it's placed into the Photoshop file, which is also why we might for today skip adding the transparent bit, just because I might fiddle around with it a little bit and it might take too long. We'll see. We'll get there. That orange has to be darker. So I'm just going to block it down. Okay, now thank you to the beauty of Illustrator. I can go in and steal things from my past drawings, like this shine thing. And I kind of want to match stroke it up to point. We'll actually maybe stroke it to 1. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, that's cool. This, I might, this one just has to adjust a little bit. I'm just going to lock everything, paste it on the top so don't grab any of the wrong thing. Also, guys, anyone in here academic purposes, yeah, for sure. I only read Playboy for the articles. Anyone a gamer in here? Anyone played the new COD? Speak to me. I'm actually downloading it as we speak because my stupid French friend did the mistake of lending me a PS4. And yeah. Maybe not so normal, Nate. You can start your own OnlyFans. to rival Cash Me Outside Girl. I'm not gonna lie, one of her songs is a bit of a banger. I don't really know what, but I've heard it before, and I don't mind it. Yeah.
Is it Bestie?
Hey bestie, hey bitch, hey bestie, or something like that.
Yeah, I like that song too.
I like, or there's one that's like, hi bitch, hey bestie, something like that. Yeah, I like that one.
It's Go Bitch.
Yeah, go bitch, or something like that. Yeah. I actually like it.
Not gonna lie, me too.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Now, fuck. I need to open up a file, but I can't open it with you guys looking. Because you're gonna see some stuff. Fuck. Okay. Wait. One sec. I'm just gonna save this. And just save it as Gen2 Hunter Cigarette. Well, actually, I might. No, I'll do it later. So I'm just going to show you guys because I want to. Fuck it, we can make him now. So I'm talking to myself. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, so these bits here. 9 degrees. Now, I've been liking making these kind of like. They're like really like bright gemstone things. So this is where we're going to have to maybe play around with some stuff. So we can either have like that, or I'll tell you what also looks pretty cool. It has to be different to the yellow and stuff. It's like a pink purpley combo. You have like a kind of a soft soft purple. Actually, no, it needs to be a darker pink. So you can have it like this. We can have it like that's pink and that's blue, or we have it all blue. What do you guys think? Like as like a fuck. Why won't it? Trying to the reds and purples. You like it like this? Like we can have.
I don't like the pink
The
with
reds
the
and-
red.
Huh?
No, it blends in.
Well,
Maybe swap
if you-
them around. Put the pink at the top and the green at the
if
bottom.
you look at the chat, Spicy, people disagree with you. So.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that they don't have good taste.
Oh shit! Okay, we're gonna make it darker, or maybe darker purple. Yeah, reds and purples at the top, because Solo Spicy is a dictator and demands.
Yeah, just wielding over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so cool. That looks cool, I reckon. Yeah, that looks cool. Shots fired. 100%. And then what we do is we would go in. I mean, I'm going to have to do this anyway, but, you know, if we want to change things later, we just add like some very subtle shine. I'll probably make it 70, I think. Nope, I wouldn't make it 70. I would make it 65 or something. And up here. This one might need to go down a little bit. I don't like having really like some people love their highlights really like strong. I like to blend. I'm blender. And might add a little bit of a not that blue, it's like a greeny turquoisey blue. And it just needs to be up a bit. And we paste it into that bad boy. I have to say I'm very thankful that I'm not doing the whole collection in Illustrator again, because Illustrator is wicked, but it can get very laborious.
I'm happy to see
pop
you
this one
doing
here.
the light and the dark in the gemstones.
Huh?
I'm glad to see you doing, the light passing through the gems.
Okay.
That's how you should.
Because you're a gem girl.
Well.
You're a gem in itself, Spicy.
Oh, you're so cute. What do you want?
No, just thinking, just saying what we all feel. But I will tell you what I want later. I was checking. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this one over. And we're nearly wrapping up soon. I just want to finish this little bit, and then I'm going to show you how it would place inside the hunter mouth, and then what the next steps would be. But the next steps wouldn't be as, I guess, laborious as the Illustrator thing. But the good thing is, like, once we have this feature, it becomes an asset that we can use in other things as well. Now, I would probably... Oh, see, Daisy put on caps. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, in the background, we'll have it as like a probably... I mean, it can be like a green or a bluey or a... The purple actually looks pretty cool. Just gonna leave it purple for now, and then we do shine over the top. I'm just rushing through this bit. I'll come back to it later in a sec. I just want to show you how it would place. I'm going to save and unlock all. Again, guys, I'm going to be running over a little bit. That's okay. Locking that. I'm grabbing this. I'm copying it. We are going back to our Photoshop file, so I will change the screen. Just give me a sec. Change windows to the pad jewels. Run the jewels. Yeah, I was thinking of doing some matches, but then I don't know, kind of just went different. Do you guys not like it being different? But then that way it also adds a break. So if we want to use like purple goo in the middle, it's kind of, it breaks a bit. And then it's just a matter of lining this up. It doesn't have to be exact, So I might make it like that. And it would kind of sit in there like this. And then I would just go ahead and keep Daisy. Keep inking this part. So again, all this is just dropped right down. And just go forward and ink. So again, this stuff is a lot quicker to do because it's rusted. But I do need to add a bit of shine here, some bubbles and stuff. And there also needs to be some transparency on this bit so it looks like the glass. But yeah. We got there. Now, no worries on UP. If you want, I got one last little sneak. If you have like 2 minutes, I'll jump over it to it. No, you don't have that, Dave. Like I can. I'm just gonna go over to here. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go left, right. I'm gonna write left, middle, or right. Not 30. No. So you have to yeah, so whichever I see the most, you guys can be able to see a peak. And my computer is really slowing down, so we're actually at a good time. Not all. If so, it's not all. It's not happening. Definitely not happening. Spicy will absolutely destroy me. So we got one left. Okay, all left. Left. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this across. Maybe like this. And don't worry, guys. I am going to.
You know what's funny is before we had, Johnny came on to do the live draw. He's like, "Oh, can I do a sneak? And I was like, "Oh, maybe leave it." And he goes, "Yeah, I'll try it. You're right." Yeah. And then I come on and he just kind of. It's like, why did you even ask?
Yeah, I know. I was kind of like, "Fuck, Spicy's in the live chat." Like, I'll tell her like, "No, I'm not gonna sneak anything," and then I'm just gonna do it. But yeah. Then I saw her in there, and I was like, "Fuck." But I just went against all odds. Okay, so just gonna give you a little bit of sneak, guys. So that's what you guys can see so far. So there's some buildings. Oh shit! I moved it. Fuck. But yeah, some stuff happening.
Next, the opacity's gonna go and.
Oh, there's a little. What's that? What's that over there? What's happening there? That's it. That's all you guys are getting. You're getting a little peek at the skull in the center, some buildings, and that's it, guys. So we go back to the Hunter Ape. But it's going to look. Yeah, but you screenshot a sliver.
Sweet, they'll just piece it together bit by bit, sneak
by sneak. Bit by bit.